Oh yeah, so it's New Year's Eve, 4 p.m. I am 43 books into my journey of reading 50 books this year. So you realize I never gave an update for yesterday, but yeah, pretty much you already know what happened. I read what was it, like 6 or 7 books? Yeah, uh, mostly to meet the goal now. I'm knocking out all the graphic novels that were on my list for some time, but also some other books. So I finally finished, like I said, audiobooks count, and I was halfway through a 16-hour audiobook. Lies my teacher told me. For my book club was the last book we had before I moved, and barely anyone finished it. But I made it halfway through. Interesting stuff, a little long-winded. So I finished that this morning, playing it at double speed, the second half of it on Spotify. Along with that, I made it a decent way through Mayor Kane, and that's it's a autobiography, so that is I don't know, shouldn't be a problem. Not one I need to take a ton of notes over, just one I can sit and enjoy for a little bit. And then what else did I? The Boxers and Saints graphic novels. Same author who made Chinese Born American. I read Chinese Born American back in sophomore year. My English teacher actually recommended it to me. And the twist, especially towards the end, the connecting stories, it was interesting to me. And I was very much a fan. And he also had Boxers. He did not have Saints. And I got to start Boxers, and then we started some new project. It was something I was reading in the meantime. And we had to start some book for a book report, and so then I switched to that. And my library app had it as an ebook, both of them. So I knocked both of those out, and those were probably the highlights of yesterday. But yeah, 7 more books, 8 more hours till the ball drops. So I'm just knocking out graphic novels now. I'll probably give an update soon after midnight if I'm not, if I'm drunk. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try my best to just knock out 90-page comics now, so I can actually enjoy myself in a few hours. So I started with what was it? The Stranger Things comics. My library has some of them as ebooks, so I just read through the first one. I'm going to read through a couple others, and I don't know if all else fails, I read baby books to my baby niece, so in a little bit, and you can just count that.